Get ready for the ultimate Coachella rewind, because Justin Bieber absolutely owned the main stage for his second weekend takeover. The night reached a peak of pure nostalgia and fangirl fantasy when the superstar invited none other than Billie Eilish to join him in the spotlight. It was a career-defining moment that saw the chart-topping artist drop to her knees in total disbelief as Justin serenaded her during his classic hit, One Less Lonely Girl.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALAN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
The drama didn't stop at the fan-favorite surprises, as some industry insiders are talking about a major snub in the desert. While Justin Bieber packed his set with heavy hitters like SZA, Big Sean, and Sexy Red, Nicki Minaj was noticeably absent from the lineup. Fans were quick to draw connections to the rapper's recent headlines, leaving everyone wondering if the lack of an invite to perform their classic collab Beauty and a Beat was intentional. Beyond the headlines, Justin Bieber is proving he is a total powerhouse when it comes to the numbers game, too. His Skylick brand merch shattered all previous festival records with over $5 million in sales during just one weekend, signaling that his influence is stronger than ever. Even more exciting, his official website is now teasing potential new tour dates for fans to RSVP to right now. The love from this unforgettable weekend is still pouring in across social media, as Billie Eilish shared her emotional reaction to the surprise appearance. Her mother, Maggie Baird, even took to Instagram to thank Justin Bieber and his wife, Hailey Bieber, for making such a magical dream come true for their family. This weekend was one for the history books, so make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another update. Ever wonder what it looks like when a global superstar reverts to being a total fangirl in front of thousands? At Coachella's second weekend, we got the answer, and it was honestly one of the most wholesome moments in festival history. Justin Bieber was putting on a massive headlining set, full of the nostalgia we all crave, when he reached that iconic tradition of his 2009 hit, One Less Lonely Girl. He was looking for someone to serenade, but this time, he picked someone who knows every single word, none other than Billie Eilish. Watching Billie, a woman who fills arenas of her own, completely lose her cool is a reminder that no matter how famous you get, there is always that one artist who brings out the inner teenager in you. We actually saw Hailey Bieber nudging her forward, essentially saying, "Go on, live your dream." Billie literally dropped to her knees, face in her hands, looking like she was about to cry, and honestly, who could blame her? She even wore a purple windbreaker as a subtle nod to Justin's early aesthetic. It's wild to think that only a few years ago, her room was covered wall-to-wall in Bieber posters. Now, that one-sided childhood crush has blossomed into a genuine friendship between two icons. While the rest of the stage was packed with big names like SZA and Big Sean, this small, human moment felt like the true heart of Bieberchella. It proves that even at the top of the charts, the magic of being a fan never really goes away. If you loved seeing this full circle moment, hit that like button and let me know in the comments. Who is the one artist that would make you react exactly like Billie? Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into pop culture's biggest moments. Until next time, stay a fan. Ever felt like you were invited to the party, only to be left off the guest list at the last minute? That is exactly the kind of drama unfolding between pop royalty Justin Bieber and hip-hop icon Nicki Minaj. During the second weekend of Coachella, Bieber absolutely crushed his headlining set, bringing out everyone from SZA and Big Sean to Billie Eilish. But there was one glaring omission that had the internet buzzing: Nicki Minaj. Now, this is especially spicy because their 2012 smash, Beauty and a Beat, had been surging back to the top of the charts, with Nicki actively hyping it up on social media as it climbed global playlists. It looked like the perfect setup for a reunion, right? Well, not quite. Not only did Bieber leave her off the invite list, he even pulled the song from his setlist entirely. Fans were quick to jump on the theory that this wasn't just a scheduling conflict. They're pointing toward Nicki's recent, very public political pivot toward Donald Trump. It is fascinating to watch how quickly the industry reacts when an artist's personal brand takes such a polarizing turn. One minute, you are a featured collaborator on a career-defining track. The next, you are a ghost in the machine of a Coachella setlist. Whether this was a deliberate political snub or just a coincidence, it serves as a massive reminder of how fragile creative partnerships can be when personal politics enter the chat. What do you think? Was this a subtle message from Bieber, or are we reading too much into a simple setlist change? Drop a comment below to let me know your take, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more behind-the-scenes deep dives. After all, in the world of pop, silence is often the loudest statement of all. Ever wondered what happens when the biggest pop star on the planet turns a festival stage into a living, breathing time capsule? If you were at Coachella this past Saturday night, you didn't just see a concert. You witnessed Justin Bieber turning the clock all the way back to 2008. For his second weekend set, Bieber kept the momentum high, but he shook up the guest list and the deep cuts to deliver something truly special. The highlight. Watching him bring out Billie Eilish, a self-professed superfan, to serenade her with his classic, One Less Lonely Girl. It's that kind of full-circle moment that reminds us how much history is packed into his career, especially considering their history together starting back in 2019. But he didn't stop there. We got SZA for the Snooze remix, Big Sean dropping classics like As Long As You Love Me, and even unexpected energy from Sexy Red and Dijon. But the real emotional core of the night hit when Bieber literally sat down to sing along with his own old YouTube videos. Watching him react to his younger self, out-of-tune guitar and all, gave us a rare, raw glimpse into the kid who started it all. He called it a wild, emotional journey, and honestly, you can feel that weight in his performance. Beyond the nostalgia, Bieber is clearly firing on all cylinders. His brand, Skylick, just shattered merch records, pulling in $5 million in a single weekend, crushing the previous record by a landslide. And if you think this is the end of the show, think again. With his website now collecting RSVPs for future tour dates, it looks like this massive comeback might be hitting a city near you very soon. Have you seen the performance footage on Coachella's YouTube channel yet? Let me know in the comments if you're ready for a full-blown world tour. At the end of the day, it's pretty incredible to watch someone evolve from a viral YouTube kid into a stadium-filling titan who still remembers exactly where he started. Ever wondered what it feels like to live out your ultimate childhood fantasy in front of thousands of people? Well, Billie Eilish just proved that dreams really do come true, and it's honestly the most wholesome thing you'll see all year. During Coachella's second weekend, the 24-year-old superstar found herself center stage during Justin Bieber's set, taking on the iconic role of the One Less Lonely Girl. For those who don't know, Billie has been a die-hard Belieber since she was a kid, so seeing her fall to the floor in genuine, stunned disbelief was basically a collective us too moment for fans everywhere. Watching Justin scoop her up and serenade her on that stool, it's pure pop culture history. But here's the kicker. The moment almost didn't happen for her. Rumor has it that Justin's wife, Hailey Bieber, was actually the one tapped for the guest spot. Instead, Hailey gave up her spotlight to push Billie toward the stage, turning a legendary song into the ultimate fan moment. Billie's mom, Maggie Baird, perfectly summed up the magic of it all on Instagram, reflecting on the days when they couldn't even afford concert tickets and had to settle for movie screenings instead. It's a beautiful reminder that no matter how big a star you become, you never really lose that spark of fandom. If this didn't make you tear up a little, I don't know what will. If you loved this sweet Coachella reunion, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more pop culture updates. It just goes to show that life has a funny way of bringing us back to the things and people that shaped us in the first place.